Hello, this is Alexander Marquez with another powerful video that's going to help you succeed in whatever goals you have in your life, in your business. And the concepts I want to cover today are very powerful. First of all, the first concept I want to cover is that in this life, you're either rotting or growing. It's one of the two. So if you're not doing anything to improve yourself, then you're rotting, okay? Because life is not static. From the moment we're born, we're literally already dying. But there is a way that you can slow that down if you work on making progress, if you work on growing, on constantly making improvements in your life. For example, if you had a better diet, if you exercise, those are things you can do that have the potential to prolong your life. Or you can simply eat all types of junk, not work out, be overweight, and more than likely you're more likely to have health problems. So you have to focus on continuous growth. This is something that never ends. From the moment you're young, it doesn't matter how old you are, there's always room for growth. You can always learn something new, you can always get better at something. So that's the first concept, is to focus on continuous growth and on not rotting, but getting better every single day. The next concept is you cannot afford to get comfortable, because this is what happens to a lot of people. They reach the top of success. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be in the music industry, it could be in sports. They reach the top and then they stop doing the things that got them to the top, and then they wonder why they're not having the same success. But if they actually examine their life, they would see that what happened is they stopped doing what got them to the top. You cannot get comfortable. You cannot take your foot off the gas. An example that I like to use is the game of basketball. I've seen many games where a team is up 20, 30 points. And then they take their foot off the gas, they get comfortable, and in the second half, the other team makes a comeback and they come up with a shocking comeback and upset, which should have not happened, and it wouldn't have happened if the team would have not taken their foot off the gas, if they developed a killer instinct and just kept doing the same things that got them the 20 or 30 point lead. So you're always making a choice in this life. Even if you think you're not making a choice because you're not doing anything, you're still making a choice to not do anything. Life is about choices. It's kind of like, voting. When you vote, you're making a choice between some kind of issue or some kind of candidate. A lot of people don't vote and they feel like they share no responsibility. But they're still making a choice by not participating in the system. They're still damaging the system by doing this. And the next concept is you need to get rid of a mindset that really is corrupting the world nowadays. And this is having the lottery mindset. A lot of people want to play the lottery, they want to win the lottery, but what are the chances of this happening? Very, very, very low, nearly impossible. You have to get rid of this lottery mindset that's corrupting the world. You have to understand that success is going to require a lot of work. See, you can't go by exceptions. There's always a chance someone's going to win the lottery, obviously. Someone always wins it. But you can't base your life on exceptions. You have to base your life on trends, on different metrics, examining what's actually happening the most, because this is more likely to happen. So don't focus on exceptions. Focus on have a scientific mind and focus on what actually is likely to happen. And what's likely to happen is that you're going to have to work hard in order to reach your goals. The next thing I want to cover is you need to become aware. You need to become aware of your weaknesses. It's like if you have an illness, if you're not aware of it, you cannot treat it. But once you go to the doctor and you become aware of it, now you can treat it. So awareness is very important. And this comes by taking personal responsibility. You need to take personal responsibility of your life. Stop blaming others. I can't stand it when people blame others for everything. And it's never their fault. Take personal responsibility for your life. This puts you in control. So it doesn't matter the situation. Even if you think you really believe the other person's at fault, try to change your mindset and always ask yourself, what role did I play in this situation? Look within. Look at yourself. Stop just focusing on other people's flaws. Focus on yourself. And this will allow you to create real growth. So by focusing on your weaknesses, you know what to improve on, and you continuously get better and better and better. The next thing is preparation. You need to be prepared. Think of it like a boxer. You watch a boxing match, you see a boxer come up with an incredible knockout or a win. It's easy to ignore the fact that what led him to that win was a preparation. We don't get to see how that boxer might have been getting up at 4 or 5 in the morning and all the hours of training and developing their skills. All we see is the final result. But what really want that person to fight is the preparation. The preparation allowed them to have that success. So you need to be prepared. You need to prepare yourself with the right knowledge, the right tools. So this is very important. And I want to end this video by saying that even though all of this is important, I want to encourage you to always be grateful for what you have now. Yes, we want to reach a certain destination, but always remember what the good things that you have now. Enjoy the journey. You will get there once. I mean, someday you'll get to where you want to go. But don't take your eye off what is important, what you have now, your families, your friends. Maybe your life is not ideal right now, but try to think of what's good about your life right now. Maybe you're healthy. And I mean, there's a lot of people that are going through worse situations. You just need to have gratitude. So if you apply these concepts, you will be massively successful. My name is Alexander Marquez, and I'll see you on my next video. Take care.